Do you know what I mean? It layers it up.
It's okay, it's okay. If it gets too thick, just tear some of the slices and put on the side.
No,
like
don't put that bit there.
You do it. You do it the way you want to do it. That's the beautiful thing about this recipe. You can express yourself as and when,
No, but it's neater. You were going to put a manchio bit on there.
OK. Now, then we got a pastry brush.
OK.
What I want you to do with the pastry brush, look, you just make sure that you wet all the panettone. You can do that. And leave a little bit for the end. In there, Philip, if you don't like nuts, if you don't like hazelnuts, put almonds. You don't like chocolate, put fruit. You don't like sugar, icing sugar, pour brown sugar. You want to add the tinned cherry tomatoes, or not cherry tomato, cherries, tinned cherries, put tinned cherries. You do whatever you want to do with it. OK?
If you don't like any of that, buy yourself a pot of yoghurt.
Exactly. Look at one of those Christmas things. Done. Done. Thank you. Done. Done. We are on a hard count. Are we still on a hard count?
Yes, 2.5 minutes.
2.5 minutes. My mum and my dad did me in 90 seconds. Okay. That's what my father said to me. 90 seconds. Can you imagine 2.5 minutes? Are you for real? 2.5 minutes.
Oh, my gosh.
That's 90 seconds, my father said. Oh, it's a reality. It's the truth.
How does that make you feel?
Well, it was a bit of a quick job, is it, 90 seconds? Put a little bit more effort. That's what I feel. Then, another slice of panettone goes on top, OK? Like this. And at this point, we wet the panettone. That's it. Wet it as much or as little as you like, OK? Now, once you've done that, you cover it, you keep pressing down, like that, and then you put it in the freezer. Oh. Now, when you do that, it's very important, this stage you press it down, and you do all of that, so the cream gets really settled. Right? So press it. If you want to put a plate on top to put a weight, it's fine. In the freezer, minimum 3 hours. Overnight is absolutely fine. That's what you get.
Oh my gosh! Does it turn into ice cream, Gino?
Yes, it turns into a semifreddo.
Semifreddo.
Now look, this gives you an idea of a Christmas pudding, doesn't it?
Can I? Yeah.
Go on.
Wow.
What do you want to say?
Gino.
A little bit of you can do it. A bit of icing sugar goes on top.
Really quite beautiful, Gino.
It's different, is it? Because, you know, you do it with your friends coming around and then put a little bit of Coke as well if you want, all around.
And that's why, also, I know you told me off, but I think that's why it's good to put neat bits in it, because when you tip it out, you can see all the pretty lines.
You are absolutely right.
I know.
You're absolutely... I mean, I rush it because, you know, I don't want to be out of time. But once you've done that, I'm going to show you exactly what it looks like from inside. All right? So this is what it looks like. Look.
I like the look of that.
Yeah. It looks delicious. It's like a posh Arctic roll.
What is that?
It's like vanilla ice cream inside a Swiss roll. Phil,
all right.
jump in.
Go on. And then the inside, you wanted to make it sweeter, or you wanted to put more liqueur, less liqueur. All up to you. It's easy, It's everybody.
It's really good.
No, kids can do that.
That is
kids
really
can do
good.
You get your kids to whisk it up, and they can do their own Christmas
Well done.
pudding. And this is my last show before Christmas.